All right, we're back. Video 2, just to walk through PEMDAS again. These are our steps to complete orders of operations. This is kind of beginning of algebra. So if you're feeling like you're not quite ready for algebra, you might be, because this is the first few steps here of algebra. And I love algebra, so many of you know that already if you were in class. It's just a lot of fun to play with numbers is kind of what I think of when I think of algebra. So this first one here is probably the trickiest type, where there's no organization really. There's no parentheses, there's no brackets, and so we have to rely on PEMDAS to help us, but there's no P, so we can cross that out. There's no exponents. So we're on to multiply and divide. And when we get to multiply and divide, these are actually, we do whichever one comes first as far as left to right. But what we don't do is skip over to addition and subtraction. We have to do the multiply and divide first, which means in this case, we're going to do 8 times 6 first. So let's rewrite it. This will be 4 plus 48, that's 8 times 6, divided by 2, plus 3. And again, we need to do my division first because I still have some division left, so I can rewrite this as 4 plus, and 48 divided by 2 is 24, and plus 3. Now I can finally do my addition. 4 plus 3 is 7, plus 24 gives me a final answer of 31. And many of you saw this in live lesson. This is a similar one to what we did. Actually, the same one, but it's a trickier one, so I wanted to cover it again. Let's look at the second one here. Again, PEMDAS rules tell us we need to do, and when you see both parentheses and brackets, we say that we'll work kind of from the inside out. So we'll do what's in the parentheses first, and then we'll expand from there. So we're going to do 8 times 25, which, well, 8 times, yeah, that's 200, because 25 times 4 is 100. So it must be double that. So that's 200. So I'll rewrite this as 200 divided by 5 plus 20. We'll keep the brackets there for organizing. So 200 divided by 5. Let's see, what is 200 divided by 5? That's 40. So then we've got our last step is 40 plus 120. And that gets us 160. So that's our PEMDAS rules for those two. All right, we'll go to another video for something a little bit different.